Hello, today is September 26, 2025. This is my first episode in my podcast series. It's just random thoughts said out loud about a topic, about everything and anything. Eventually, I may do this outside with a more nature-like ambient setting, but for now, enjoy whatever I have up there on the screen. Today's topic is that the United States of America is no longer united, and we should have a civil war. Once that happens, a new world war is inevitable. World War II ended on September 2nd, 1945. That was over 80 years ago. I'm nearing 47 years of age. I'm a Gen Xer. Any generation younger than me has probably never had a conversation with anyone in the greatest generation. Maybe someone from the silent generation, but mostly they had to deal with the baby boomers and Gen X generation. The three generations that wanted it all and still want it all. At least half in my generation, Generation X, just wanted out and to be left alone. We saw what the older folks were doing and wanted no part of it. But the other half, they fully embraced it. Maybe the half of us that wanted nothing to do with it should have done something, but I guess we're haunted by that decision now. As much as we want to be left alone, the assholes just won't let us be. So first, the Civil War in America. It won't be simple, and I'll get more in depth on it later. It's a confusing two-front war. You have the white nationalists, or MAGA, or Trump cultists, or white Christians, whatever. Then you also have the older, wealthy elitists. The majority of these people are the silent generation, baby boomer generation, and maybe half the Gen X generation. If you're not part of any of those demographics, then you're pretty much going to be on the other side. I'm going to call the one side the supremacist side, and the other side the individualist side. The supremacists want it all: control, power, wealth, and domination. The individualist side just wants to be left alone, to be free. They don't want to be part of any groupthink, committee meetings, going door to door, or any of that bullshit. Anyways, fast forward, and let's just say that the side that always wins is the side that always wins, and the side that loses is the side that always loses. And here's why. That one side always has a lot to lose, while the other side eventually has nothing left to lose. Which side do you think fights harder? That's why you never see those talking heads do any of the fighting. They send their fanatics or paid goons to do it for them. Once the money dries out, the paid goons will run away. The Civil War is just a start. Once Americans realize what war is really like, the remnants of the supremacists, they'll cower about again, calling the individualists evil and vile, while trying to regain power by having others do their bidding again. Except that won't happen again for another 3 or 4 generations. Now, during and after the Civil War, other countries will most likely be having the same issues within their country, and there will either be a new world war during the new American Civil War or right after. Once the new Civil War starts in America, military aid from America will be nearly non-existent. Any allies America has left will largely be defenseless to either China, Russia, India, or North Korea. Again, the individualists would just want to be left alone, but there's going to be too many countries wanting military aid because there are countries out there where their entire population are supremacists. So, to end this episode, let's just say if you want a civil war, you'll end up getting what you wanted, but it won't turn out how you wanted it. You couldn't just let people be. You had to exert control where your only power is having others do things for you. It's like when a bully meets someone who doesn't run away but stands firm and fights back. The bully just tucks their tail between their legs and runs away. And some people are just waiting for those bullies to come knocking at their door.